The Israeli propaganda machinery and also mainstream media all over the world are completely obsessed with trying to prove that Al-Shifa Hospital in Gaza City is a Hamas military command center. I have never seen it. My colleagues who have been working there from the international community have never seen it. We haven't seen any high-ranking people from the resistance, nor have we seen soldiers in the hospital, nor has there been any sign of restrictions for us to move around. What they're trying to do is actually to hide the fact that the Israeli occupation army are systematically attacking healthcare in Palestine, not only in Gaza, but also in the West Bank. And I'll show you this latest report from, as you can see, from the health cluster in the WHO. First, if you look at healthcare facility functionality, you can see this graph. The gray ones are non-operative hospitals, the yellow ones are operative hospitals. And the graph starts here on the 8th of October and it's ending here on the 14th of October. And you can see how there has been a steady diminishing of operative hospitals. Actually, today there are only 9 partially functioning hospitals in Gaza. 27 hospitals have been forced to close due to 3 reasons. Number 1, lack of fuel and electricity. Number 2, damages, partially or total, from the Israeli attacks and targeting. Artillery shelling, bombing, any type of attacks. And number 3, lack of equipment and lack of supplies to run a proper hospital. Listen, there has been 152 attacks on healthcare in Gaza during these 4 weeks by the Israeli occupation army. In the West Bank, there has been 158 attacks. In Gaza, the Israeli occupation forces have damaged 38 ambulances. In the West Bank, 129. In Gaza, they have killed 198 healthcare workers. So my point is, Shifa is used as a smokescreen to hide the fact that the Israeli army is constantly attacking healthcare services, both in the West Bank and in Gaza. This is completely illegal according to the Geneva Convention. Hospitals, ambulances, primary healthcare clinics are shielded objects in any armed conflict, and so are health personnel. So here's the question. When are mainstream media going to read the sources and study the facts and stop listening to the Israeli propaganda machinery? And you find this on the internet. It's freely available. It's called Health Cluster Report, Gaza Health Cluster Meeting, 14th of November. And it's got all the graphs. Stop the lying. Support the Palestinian healthcare in their brave work to resist the occupation forces' horrible attacks on healthcare in Gaza. Be active.